Last thing before we move on our search button pressed, I want to make my table view data source and delegate functions to work properly. By default, we are returning 0, but instead I want to return our number of items we have in our search result. So we just return number of rows as our search result count. And here we are going to say let cell is equals to table view DQ reusable cell with identifier for index path, and the cell identifier is cell index path. We pass our index path, and we need to specify that this is as item table view cell. And then I can say cell dot generate cell, and we are going to say search results index path dot row. So we pass the item that we want to display, and instead of returning an empty cell, I will return the cell we just created. So this is just preparation for our table view to display correct information once we put something in our search result controller. Let me put a mark here called this UI table view delegate. And remember, we need a function whenever our user clicks on a result in the search to take him to this item view. So imagine we are here to take him to the item detail view. So let's integrate this did select row at index path function. And first we want to deselect our row at index path animated true. So after we deselect, we want to show this item view. So if I call the show item view, let's just write this function after our activity indicator. I'm going to say private func show item view, and this is going to be with item, and it's going to be an item. So we just give this function an item, and it's going to show it to our user. And let's call it, we say show item view, and the item is going to be again our search results index path dot row. Depending on which item we clicked, we want to pass that to our function. And let's write the code in order to show it into our in our item view controller. So we just simply instantiate this view. Say item VC is equals to UI storyboard, and then we are initializing with a name main bundle nil. Initialize view controller with identifier, and our identifier is item view, and we need to specify that this is as item view controller. Now we say item vc dot item is equals to with item, and finally we say self dot navigation item navigation controller dot push view controller, which is item vc animated true. So this part of the code is ready as well, and next lecture we are going to focus on how to do the search itself.